Please stand for the national anthem. Serving as the Vice President of the Fort Cavazos Scholarship Fund for this last scholarship year. Our President, Amy Yazzie, cannot be here in person, but has prepared some video. If you may be seated.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2021-2022 Fort Hood Military Family Member Scholarship Fund Award Ceremony. My name is Amy Yazzie, and I have had the absolute privilege and honor of serving as the president for the past 3 years. I apologize I cannot be with you this evening, as our family has already PCS to Europe. However, tonight, several of our amazing and dedicated board members will be with you in person for the very first time in 3 years. We are so happy to be celebrating our distinguished group of 27 high school seniors and 1 military spouse to be awarded our Fort Hood Military Family Member Scholarship. So without further ado, please allow me to introduce Ms. Angel Egan, our Vice President of the Scholarship Fund.
Thank you, Amy. I would like to begin by welcoming our distinguished guests, families, and friends of Fort Hood. Most importantly, I would also like to welcome our incredible 28 scholarship recipients. As Amy mentioned, this includes 27 high schoolers and 1 military spouse. We are here this evening to recognize their achievements and to demonstrate our community's commitment to their educational pursuits. Aristotle said, "The roots of education is bitter, but the fruit is sweet." This applies more than ever. We know your typical high school and college education have not been typical in any sense of the word with the COVID pandemic. However, here you are, pushing forward with grit and determination. Our board congratulates you and is extremely proud of all the adversity you've had to overcome through the last couple of years. In this community where our brave patriots and service members fight for freedom, we are here this evening to support your opportunity to make the world a better place for yourself and the community around you. We are doing this tonight by awarding $56,750 in scholarships. We cannot do this without the generosity of our donors, whom we will individually recognize later this evening. We do serve our active duty, retiree, and Gold Star families in the surrounding 7 counties, which range from Waco to Austin to Lampasas. For our active duty service members, their high school seniors and spouses are eligible wherever they live, as long as the service member is stationed here at Fort Hood. For our retirees and Gold Star families, if you live in one of the 7 surrounding counties, the high school seniors and spouses are eligible.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Henson, and I've had the pleasure of serving as the advisory chair for the Scholarship Fund this past year. Among us are a few of our distinguished selection committee members. These very dedicated and diverse individuals, many of whom have served multiple years, volunteered their time to evaluate redacted applications, ensuring a fair and impartial process and outcome. We strongly believe our thorough and anonymous process ensures we recognize those applicants with the exceptional gifts and talents that all of you have tonight. Our selection committee includes educators, chaplains, representatives from school boards, soldiers, and civilians. I would like to thank the selection committee for their critical efforts. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Thank you. And now we'll get started. Chaplain Chester will be giving this evening's invocation.
Good evening, and let me say congratulations to you all, the students receiving the scholarships and the families certainly benefiting from those. Well done to you all. It's my privilege to just bless these proceedings with a word of prayer. And if you would like to join me in doing so, I invite you to do so by bowing your heads. Let's pray. Father, I come before you today to ask your blessings upon these soon-to-be graduates. We're here to recognize and celebrate some important achievements. And I thank you for the goodness of granting them perseverance that they've needed so necessarily to finish this course. I know in these courses that they have run, they faced many challenges and obstacles, but through each of them they have grown in knowledge. I pray, Lord, that to this knowledge you would also add wisdom, for wisdom gives life to those who have it. I give thanks for these families, recognizing that no person is an island, for we cannot live this life without those we love providing encouragement, support, and motivation. Thank you for each of them. And I pray for you to bless the next chapter in the lives of these young people. Provide light for their path so that they might be led into the way you have put before them, so that they might not be lured to the right or to the left by the many temptations of this world. Make their way prosperous, and may such prosperity be used for the greater good of mankind. Thank you, merciful Father, for these your many blessings. In your holy name I pray. Amen.
Thank you, Chaplain Chester. We have a small gift for you as a token of our appreciation.
Tonight, we have the honor of having one of our former scholarship recipients here to say a few words. Very rarely do you get to hear about the impact a scholarship has on a student. We are overjoyed when the entire Kennison family came to support us. Not only did we award a scholarship to Ms. Kennison in the 2020 to 2021 scholarship year, but her mom, Jennifer Kennison, was so impressed with our process that she joined our board as our advisory chair, and the rest of the family helped with tonight's ceremony. So without further delay, please welcome Ms. Kennison.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sarah Kennison, and I'm honored to be speaking in front of you all today. I'm a student at the University of Texas at Austin, pursuing a major in mathematics with a concentration in scientific computation in data science, along with a certificate in environment and sustainability. I graduated from Parker Heights High School last year as the class of 2021 salutatorian, and I was also a recipient of a $5,000 scholarship from this scholarship fund. So the Fort Hood Military Family Member Scholarship Fund is very near and dear to my heart, and it's made a profound impact on my life, just as I will know it will make an impact on the lives of those in front of me today. The generosity of this organization and its donors has allowed me to focus on academics rather than on finances this past year. It has motivated me to work hard in my classes and make an impact on the community around me. The volunteers associated with the Scholarship Fund work hard all year to provide as many deserving students just like you with the ability to experience the same benefits as I have. The Scholarship Board is committed to helping military families succeed through monetary awards to some of the most dedicated students in the Fort Hood area. So I'd like to congratulate all of the recipients in front of me today. You deserve this. You have already proven yourselves to be diligent, intelligent, and driven individuals. And I can tell you that the journey does not get easier from here, it gets a lot harder. However, the traits that I know you possess, simply because you are sitting before me today, are proof enough that you will find success despite the many obstacles that you will face in the future. Don't give up on yourself and don't quit on yourself. The Military Scholarship Fund believes in you, and I believe in you. A year ago, I was you, and in just this past year, I have learned countless things. I encourage you to get excited about what the future holds and all of the countless things that you have yet to learn. I encourage you to take full advantage of the award you will receive today to dive deep into your education and further your love for learning. Explore more topics you are interested in, read more books, and talk to more people you admire. But most importantly, don't give up. The Fort Hood Military Family Member Scholarship Fund sees potential in you, your family sees potential in you, and I see potential in you. So you got this. Thanks.
As a thank you gift for sharing your passion and wisdom, we have a small gift for you. She's fast. I am also honored to introduce our guest speaker tonight, Dr. John Kraft, who serves as a Crane superintendent to help us celebrate this year's scholarship recipients. Dr. Kraft is a long life learner who serves on numerous local, state, and national committees in an effort to help shape the future of public education. As you can see, Dr. Kraft is the perfect person to share some inspiration, passion, and wisdom with us this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Dr. John Kraft.
Good afternoon, and thank you, first and foremost, for the invitation to be a part of this very, very important celebration. I kind of felt like I was supposed to do like maybe a cartwheel behind the curtain on the stage, so bear with me. But I'd first like to just start with a few notions of gratitude and thank yous. The Fort Hood Military Family Membership Scholarship Committee, those that serve, the donors, $56,000 in scholarships is quite a feat. And so I'd like to give these individuals that graciously serve, this is the definition of altruism, one more round of applause. To our men and women who have served our great nation, both present and past, thank you for your tremendous service and sacrifices. I have learned over the past 10 years and having the opportunity to serve the Clean Independent School District that this is no small sacrifice nor feat. And so again, we so appreciate your dedication and service. Equally, I know that our graduating senior scholarship recipients also make sacrifices. Probably numerous transitions over the course of your education career, and so you are to be applauded because that's not easy. Having soon-to-be two high school students myself, I know that just even the thought of some form of a transition, much less a move, is handy. Especially during the last couple of years. We recognize that you may have found yourself waking up in the mornings not really knowing whether you're going to be logging into a virtual classroom or coming to school for face-to-face instruction. And so we appreciate and recognize that this has been challenging. And so again, for you to be recognized as a scholarship recipient this evening, it is to be applauded. So Ms. Yossi asked me to prepare 5 minutes of words of encouragement. And so I've got 55 minutes. I recognize last week of school, come on, get it over with. So I promise I'll keep this at a minimum. Probably not 5 minutes, but I'm often asked, okay, Dr. Kraft, think about the keys to your success. What is it that you would really encourage graduates, but also individuals that are maybe entering the profession of education, which, by the way, are there any future educators with us this evening? Oh, please. Oh, thank you. See me here momentarily. I've got a contract. So the first being, this was instilled in me at a very, very young age. In fact, I still remember a basketball coach by the name of Robert Gill. We would finish running our lines after a practice, and of course just be exhausted, and we would break out. There's no substitute for hard work. And it never really resonated with me until much much later in life as to exactly what were we breaking out and saying. And that's accurate. If you show up each and every day, you engage each and every day, and you work just as hard as you possibly can, I firmly believe that that is the number one key ingredient to finding success in whatever endeavors you so choose to pursue. There truly is no substitute for hard work. The second one, and our chaplain mentioned it, but I firmly believe, is perseverance. It's one thing to show up, it's one thing to work hard, but it's also a whole nother to absolutely refuse any shape, form, or fashion of failure. And so I'm going to also encourage you to always, whatever you do, whatever adversity you may encounter, and you will in life, I promise, we all do, we all have and continue to face. If you challenge and face the adversity and demonstrate persistence, demonstrate perseverance, you will be successful. If you get knocked down, what do? You dust yourself off and you just keep driving. You keep going. The third piece of advice, and this is one that I will honestly tell you I've learned kind of as I've matured. I won't tell you my age, but you can probably tell by the hair on my head or lack thereof. I'm getting a little bit long in the tooth now, and I'm okay to admit that. But the third piece of advice that I would encourage you is love thy neighbor. We are now living in a world where I think sometimes it's important to just pause and deliberately tell a neighbor, tell a friend, tell a family member that you love them. You probably all know Corinthians. Faith, hope, and love. The greatest of these is love. And I firmly believe that. In fact, I will argue that the world that you are about to lead in will be a much, much better place if we simply slow down at times, take the time, and express our gratitude and our love for our neighbors and for others. If you do these three things, I think that you will find you will absolutely excel in whatever your endeavors you decide to pursue. There was one other piece of advice. I'll give you a bonus because I think I've still got about 30 seconds. Who's keeping time? Here's the fourth piece of advice. And this was shared actually at our Star Makers banquet just recently. You're going to come across some credit card tables, probably, like new student registration, maybe a student assembly hall. There's going to be a bunch of them. Just keep on walking. Don't even pull a pin out. Don't accept a T-shirt. Don't accept anything that they're giving away. Even just to see if you would be interested or qualify for a credit card. Just keep on driving. Just don't even do it. And you'll find that you'll be much, much better rewarded. Congratulations. We are so incredibly proud. This is the favorite part of my year because it is still slow. And I know that I'm speaking for parents as well. You are our future. And our future, I believe, could not be brighter because I have been so impressed with all that you've accomplished over the course of particularly these last 2 years with the university. And I feel like we're in a great place with a secure future because of you as future leaders. So do everything you can with passion, work hard, perseverance, love thy neighbor, and you will be successful. And stay away from the credit cards. Thank you again. Congratulations. You're very welcome.
Dr. Kraft, we have a small gift for you. And some very valuable advice. Stay away from those credit cards.
All right, and now the moment you have all been waiting for. We will now present the scholarship awards. And we are going to begin with our spouse recipient. They're going to come forward as their name is called. We're going to start with Nicole May, who will be attending Central Texas College. She is receiving $5,000 this evening. is attending Cameron University, and she's receiving $800 this evening. Emery will be attending Texas A&M University, and he is receiving $800 this evening. Charlotte will attend Ave Maria University, and her scholarship is $1,000. Seth will attend El Paso Community College, and his scholarship is $1,000. Jade will attend Texas A&M University, Central Texas, and she's receiving $1,100. Deanna is attending University of Texas at Austin, and her scholarship is $1,100. Ashari is attending Central Texas College. She's receiving $1,100. Caitlin will be attending Angelo State University. Her scholarship is $1,200. Kaylani will be attending Bethany College. She's receiving $1,500 this evening. Kayla will attend the University of Texas at Dallas. He's receiving $1,750 this evening. Aubriana will attend Central Texas College. Her scholarship is $1,750. Bianca will attend the University of Texas at Austin, and her scholarship is $1,750. Adeline will attend Texas A&M University, and her scholarship is $1,750. Joy will attend Texas State University, and her scholarship is $1,750. Callie plans to attend Texas A&M University, and tonight she's receiving $1,750. Ryan S. is absent this evening. He will be attending Texas A&M University, and he's receiving a $2,000 scholarship. We have Mary here with us tonight. Mary will attend the University of Texas at Austin, and her scholarship is $2,350. John will attend Texas State University, and he's receiving $2,500 this evening. Ava will attend Dixie State University, and she's receiving $2,500 from the scholarship fund. Everett is attending Texas A&M University, and he is receiving $2,500 tonight. Brianna is also attending Texas A&M University, and she is receiving $2,900 tonight. Caitlin will attend Texas A&M University, and her scholarship is $3,200. Donald will attend the University of Texas at Arlington, and he is receiving a scholarship of $3,200. $200. Danielle will attend the University of Texas at Austin, and her scholarship is $4,000. And our last scholarship recipient for this evening is Miles. He will attend Northwestern University, and he is receiving $5,000 from the scholarship fund. Congratulations to all our recipients. Please give them another round of applause.
As we have said before, this year we were able to award $56,750 in scholarships to 28 applicants this year through the generosity of our donors. Without these generous donations, this exciting moment for these students could not be possible. Tonight, we would like to publicly recognize our donors for their impactful contributions. Our top contributor to the scholarship fund this year is the Fort Hood area gift shop. They have amazingly committed to donating a whopping 33% of all annual proceeds to our scholarship fund. If you have not checked out the thrift shop yet, this is your reminder to do so. There are so many hidden treasures you can find there. We would like to thank Nicole Curry, president of the Fort Hood area thrift shop. Would you please stand, Nicole? Sam will bring it to you.
Unfortunately, many of our donors cannot be in attendance this evening, but we would still like to recognize the following for their commitment and continued support to making these academic dreams come true. The Heart of Hood Gift Shop, Dennis Eakin Kia, the Fort Hood Spouses Club, Frank and Sue Mayborn Foundation, First Hood National Bank. Many of our wonderful donors have been with us for years. We feel blessed for their unwavering support and commitment to our scholarship fund. Many civilians don't realize what our military children and spouses go through to gain a scholarship. Moving every 2 to 3 years affects your class rank, your extracurricular activities, and can impact leadership opportunities. This is one scholarship where we take all of that into consideration and look at the student as a whole. And the majority of our applicants this year received a scholarship. These donors are the reason. Would you please help me in thanking all of our donors again with a warm round of applause?
One of the most amazing aspects of the Fort Hood Scholarship Fund is that it's completely run and operated by a group of dedicated volunteers. I am immensely proud to recognize and profoundly thank the members of this scholarship board. These amazing volunteers have not only dedicated their time and energy to this board, but many of them are busy working professionals, wives, mothers, and graduate students. I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for your time, your energy, and your relentless work ethic. We wouldn't be here today without each and every one of you. In addition, we would like to give a huge thanks to all of the wonderful volunteers who assisted us in making tonight a success. Will you all please stand and be recognized?
I know who volunteers are who do not stand. With us this evening, I have the pleasure and honor to announce our president for the next scholarship board, Summer Barbina. Summer brings her unending passion and energy for education and military families. We are confident she will continue to grow this board as a private organization in the Fort Hood community. I am confident the board and the community are in great hands with Summer. Speaking of our next scholarship board, we do have several positions available. If you are interested, please see us after the ceremony, or you can send us an email for additional information.
grandparents. On behalf of the board, we would like to thank the Fort Cavazos Chapel for donating this lovely space, sweet bites, for the cupcakes and cookies, clean party rentals, the beautiful table linen and decor, spectrum printing for the wonderful programs and certificates, fast signs for the banner, Elohim Florist, the summer pieces, something in between for the delicious food, H-E-B, Walmart, Costco, and Miss Candies from Kinetic Images for capturing these special moments.
So I'm Samantha Barlow, and I have had the pleasure of serving as the publicity chair for this scholarship year. I have a logistical point for all of our awardees tonight. Behind your certificate, there is paperwork outlining how to redeem your scholarship, along with a letter that you will need to submit to the financial aid office of the school that you are attending. In response to that letter, the school will complete and mail back to us the necessary verification information that we require in order to disperse your scholarship. Once that is all completed, our treasurer will then write and send the check directly to the university. Please be sure to let us know if you have any questions about that process. In closing, thank you again for your support and attendance this evening. We truly appreciate you all for joining us. We ask that any photos posted on social media be used with the hashtag Forthood Scholarship or tag us in your posts. W.E. Yates said that education is not filling of a pail, but rather the lighting of a fire. We hope that this is the fire that launches you into greatness and impacts your community. Thank you again for joining us this evening.
This concludes our portion of the evening tonight. Please help yourself to some more food. There's lots of food over there, cupcakes, drinks, and then please feel free to stick around and take photos.